You can bet your bottom dollar Ruedie's going to move really quickly, light on the feet, and he's going to look to make the contact.
And this first round is brought to you by Dragon Energy, the exclusive energy drink of the EFC.
Both guys light.
Well, Ruedie traditionally sets up his takedown with his striking, comes in with a nice big right.
Excellent.
Straight away, as I said, he did it.
Dived into the right, changed the level, hit the double.
So fast.
Zwane is definitely dangerous off his back, so Ruedie will want to watch out for that. Oh, big elbow. He's got to watch the triangle into side control.
Good scramble from Zwane. Turning into Ruedie. He's going to try and push him back. He's brawling out.
He's looking for the crossface there. Picking up the elbow, trying to drive him on his back. Oh, good control system there. Into half guard. Lying flat like a wet blanket. Posturing up. Looked for the left elbow. Zwane did exceptionally well to control the wrist.
Good guard retention from Zwane.
Yeah.
Oh, nice big right from Roets.
That hurt him. It's covered up immediately.
Another massive elbow for Ruedie. The right hand just misses there.
Excellent work to get up by Zwane. So, he's on the dot. He's on the DOS. Let it go.
Going in from the other side now is Ruedie going to get the back.
Oh, excellent transition onto the back. Hooks in.
Got one in on one side. He's going to ride the back now as Roedie Roets.
Good hip pressure. You can see how he's latched that foot, applying an immense amount of pressure to the hip, making sure that Zwane can't stand up.
Keeping that hook in on the right hand side is Ruedie. No space on the left to really get the back attack square on. Zwane fighting for the wrists. He's eventually getting around.
Zwane's doing excellent to control the wrist there. Ruedie couldn't get out to throw a punch. Good stand up. Leaning heavy on him. Look how he's latched underneath that armpit. Oh, big knee.
Nice knee from Roets. Ayanda was trying to turn in.
He just wants to stay on the back control. Stay behind the shoulder. Not allow Zwane to turn. Oh, big up elbow. Zwane looked for that. Good 2-on-1 control there. Excellent. Good foot drag.
More better back attack now from Roets. Again, that back elbow from Ayanda Zwane. Ruedie lets go of the hook he had in with his right leg. As you can see, if he can drag Ayanda down again, but good strength from Zwane to prevent it. And get the back again is Ruedie. Now he's got the one hook in on the left-hand side this time.
Struggling to get that second hook in. Zwane doing excellent in his defense. Looking to creep out the back. Managed to get that hook in now as Ruedie. He's got to watch he doesn't get shrugged off. Maintaining back control is a very difficult position. Don't want to be too high up on the back. Got to sit back in that crevice on the hips. As you can see, sliding forward there. Just need to be super patient in this space. Zwane has done so well to control the wrist, stopping the striking. Really got a hand free there.
Still a very patient back attack by Roedie Roets, not getting frustrated. Good defense by Ayanda Zwane.
Managed to get that second hook in there, Simon.
So far, Ayanda's frustrated Ruedie. Shown very good submission defense against a grappler and a wrestler of Roedie Roets' reputation and acumen. Just with both those hooks. Patient back attack from Ruedie. And try and soften up with a bit of shots.
Just go to that wrist control, Simon. He's so good. He's been so good on that wrist control. Has Ayanda Zwane. Just negated a lot of the attack.
Couple of shots from Ruedie.
They're acknowledging his corner.
a nod of comfort to the Guts and Glory teammates over there. And Ayanda Zwane is going to survive the bell, and did well to do so.
Yeah, look, kind of what we expected from Roedie. Make the contact, get on the back, and control the fight from there. Ayanda Zwane had done exceptionally well to stay out of trouble. I go back to that wrist control that helped him in so many spaces.
Let's take a look at the Makuru corner cam. Certainly both fighters seem very fresh. And as you talk us through the Makuru action replay, Gareth.
Yeah, lunged on that right, good double. Tried to transition into the side control, but got caught in half guard. Did well to pass and get into the side control position. Was heavy, maintained that. Once he got on the back, he just systematically dragged him down into deep waters. Managed to get the hooks in, but wasn't able to get the finish, Simon.
That was a nice right hand there from Roedie. A nice back elbow in reply from Zwane. And a nice knee in the clinch up against the chain link from Roets. Those three most telling blows. And of course, just good period of control on the ground. Good submission defense from Zwane. Kept it tight, didn't give any limbs, leave anything out there that Roets would have snapped on with alacrity. This round is presented to you by Dragon Energy. Let's see if Ayanda can keep it both on their feet. And look at those in-play odds. Massive outsider, 5.5 at World Sports Betting is Ayanda Zwane. Roedie Roets, as much of a favorite as you can get at 1.14 on those in-play odds, brought to you by WSB.
He got caught by that right hand though, Simon, in that exchange. Got to be careful. Got to utilize good footwork to create the contact point. Oh!
Overreaches with a big left as Roedie, after eating the leg kick, and almost finds himself out of position. Acted very fighters, very light on their feet with so many feints. Nice knee from Zwane, trying to turn Roedie into the fence.
Utilizes that underhook exceptionally well, Simon, to drag him up on the fence, create the pressure.
Oh, nice elbows to the side of the head. Well, referee 30% saying that they were, what, 12-6 or to the back?
I don't know, they landed on the back of the head, so I think that was the... Didn't quite see there, Simon. But I think it was a downward elbow to the back of the head.
Well, we're just going to take his time just to confer, and then moves to
yeah, elbows to the back of the head.
Oh, that's behind the ear. Yeah, like that one is, and then the other one's fine. And action carries on. Really happy to continue. Oh, nice straight right from Roets that sets up the takedown. Again, setting up his takedowns with his striking. Beautiful straight right, again on the money, just like the beginning of the first round. Shoulder barge from Roets.
Moved so well into that half guard position. You saw as he hit that double, he slid out with the sit through and went straight onto the half guard control. Moving so effortless.
All right, again, the Ayanda's corner. You can see Atilabana, his coach, in the corner, shouting out instructions to Ayanda Zwane to how to negate the grappling offense of Roedie Roets. Did well to do so in that first round. And Roedie didn't get frustrated. He was very patient, but didn't look like he actually had any submission that was on or available to him in that first round. And it's the same here in the second.
Yeah, look, I think Zwane has done so well to control this space, taking the least amount of damage and working off his back there. 2 elbows have landed. Oh, another one. Roedie's got to be careful there. He doesn't want to sit up and catch one and open himself up. Good transition.
Be careful the up kick.
Good control though. Slipped it nicely.
Well, the crowd are like screaming at every move that Ayanda Zwane does, thinking that he was going to get the triangle in there very briefly. Now fully mounted is Ayanda Zwane. Good hip escape, gets up to his feet, trying to reverse Roedie, but gets the hooks in and gets the back now, does Roets.
Yeah, look, he was in the mounted position there, pushed the scramble, tried the forward roll, but ended up with Roedie on his back. Roedie just needs to stay composed, control the position, and chip away. He's looking to transition potentially into a mounted. Not much having their elbow. A little bit stagnant. Doing exceptionally well though to defend is Zwane. He's got good wrist control, and that helped him in the first round, and he's doing it again.
Mixing up his shots now is Roedie Roets. Looking up to his corner for advice. Just a stoic defense. This massive obstacle is Ayanda Zwane. He refuses to go away, and refuses to, give Roedie Roets any opportunity to look for the submission. Good wrist fighting from Zwane. Patiently defending the back attack from Roedie Roets. Just covering up is Ayanda. Eating a few little shots from Roedie, but nothing significant at the moment. Referee 30% happy to continue on the ground.
Such a tricky space this, Simon. You can be so dominant in the wrestling space. You can be so dominant in the ground transitions to better your position. But the defense of particular opponents can really frustrate you, and that's what's happening here. Zwane is doing so well to protect himself. You can see Roedie's getting frustrated. He is chipping away, he is going about his work, but he's just got to stay focused mentally, not allow himself to get frustrated. He's got to be able to do this for 5 rounds if he needs to.
And Zwane tries to escape, but Roedie just pulls him back down. Zwane pops up straight away. Perhaps he's the one who may start to get frustrated. 2 rounds now. Ayanda Zwane, as we'll take a look at the Makuri corner cam, 2 rounds now. Ayanda Zwane has been defending multiple submission attacks from Roedie Roets. What's going to happen in the 3rd round? Will he start to get frustrated at being put on his back again? Will he go for broke when it comes to the stand-up? Looking good in some combinations early in that 2nd round. Will Roets keep it on the feet? Will he try and take down again straight away? And see if he might get frustrated with the defense of Ayanda Zwane. A technical grappling fight so far, Gareth.
Yeah, look, I mean, Zwane definitely showing his ability and his skill level against the high-level wrestling and grappling artist in Roedie Roets. And Roedie's been so good systematically, chipping him down, taking the control position, getting on the back. Zwane needs to control the space. He needs to move a lot and not allow Roedie to push the forward pace. Got to try and counter-punch him.
A lot of lateral movement from both fighters. With the switch dancing going on. Ayanda on the outside is waiting for the shoot, waiting for the shot, looking for the counter, pumping out that left jab. Roets coming in to the pocket, and the in-play odds even crazier, 9.5 for Zwane, a massive outsider. 100 round on Zwane will get you $950. 1.05 favorite is Roedie Roets.
What an excellent level change. Snapping onto that single leg, turned the corner and puts Zwane down. Zwane looking to attack that guillotine. Not much on there. If you can get the right leverage, you can finish. Oh, utilizing the head control to look at the sweep. Good pace by Roedie Roets. Transition impeccable and straight onto the back. Oh, his wrestling pedigree showing.
Hooks in straight away from Roets.
Yeah, much better transition into the hooks there, Simon.
Good scramble from Roedie. Fighting for the rest is Zwane, trying to loosen the grip. Now just with a high crotch is Roedie Roets. Nice knee. Gets it up so high, does Roedie. In a very difficult lateral position. Side on the back of Ayanda, the power Zwane.
Super composed is Roedie. Zwane looking for the Kimura, either to get the sweep or to attack the submission. He's got it locked in onto the back control again. Is Roedie, drags him down. Good transition into that single hook in.
Well defended by Ayanda Zwane though.
Yeah,
Still showing that he's not being countered by the grappling offense, like I said. Just refusing to go away as Ayanda, the power Zwane.
2-on-1 wrist control, Simon, was something that I utilized exceptionally well in my career, and it's such a powerful tool against wrestlers. Did so well to get him off his back. And
oh, nice knee from Ayanda. Another nice knee from Ayanda. Really just pushing him back into the chain link.
Using that underhook to drive him up against the fence, create the pressure, turn the hip on him.
And they're dancing off the fence now. And to continue to try those knees. Shoulder bars from Zwane. Disengage.
Oh,
nice left from Zwane.
Oh, good.
Crowd actually pushing forward.
Yeah. You can hear the crowd screaming. Oh, good jab again. Good defense. Good single leg by Roedie Roets.
Looked like the sprawl from Ayanda got him out of trouble. But so low down on that takedown on that single was Roedie. Almost level with the canvas when he shot in. Must have been just centimeters off the mat.
Excellent control system there by Roedie Roets. Good elbows.
Into side control. Looking to pass is Roedie. Into the full guard now, the closed guard of Ayanda Zwane.
The transitional changes by both these guys have been impeccable. From defense to attack, such a high level.
Zwane gets up to his feet.
Good low inside kick. Zwane pushing forward. Oh, good jab. Good shot, good escape.
Roedie was very wary of the up kicks. He gave the space for Ayanda, who popped straight back up.
Roedie's mouth is a little bit open.
He's looking up to the clock, is Roedie.
Yeah.
Looking to see how much time he's got left in this third round. And it's Zwane now coming forward. Have we got a major upset on our hands? Good right hand there from Ayanda Zwane. He's coming forward. The crowd of the World Sports Betting Arena are on their feet here. They're smelling a change. Roets goes for the takedown. Grabs onto the single. He's eating elbows to the side of the head here now. Jan Roets screaming out instructions to his son from the corner. Eating shots to the side of the head. Roets completes the takedown, eats the up kick. 15 seconds left.
That was a takedown of a very tired man. Good way to get out there.
Oh, nice short elbow from Zwane. He's not going for the finish. Nice big left-right combination finds Zwane. He's got Roets up against the cage and up against the ropes figuratively, and he gets out of trouble, saved almost by the bell. What a fight.
Change the momentum there. Oh, just look at him. So confident as he stands up. Oh, we have a fight on our hands here. Really looking tired, mouth open, gasping for air. Zwane just picked it up and he just turned the pace up there, wow. Simon. Started landing and taking control. This is the fight game. You never know what can happen.
Well, going into the championship rounds now, as we take a look at the Makuru action replay, it was still a good round for Roedie Roets. I mean, he's 3 rounds up. But we'd be able to survive the next 2.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. But this is what it takes to be champion. You got to dig deep. You got to find that space. You got to find that desire inside of you. Zwane's going to come harder than that, I can tell you. Really needs to get composure of himself, get control of his breathing, stay focused, do his job.
Zwane dancing on the outside. Wonder if those in-play odds have changed at all. This round is presented by Dragon Energy. Good left, look at those in-play odds. Oh, massive change in World Sports betting odds. From over 9-point betting line to 2.0 for Zwane, the odds are almost even now. And you can see why. There's a very shattered Roedie Roets. He's forced to defend off his back out of sheer tiredness. More than anything else, Zwane lets him get back up to his feet though. Wow.
Zwane's an absolute game, and I said this before. He was under immense amount of pressure, and he just stayed in there. Super defense to the rest. Oh,
nice
good right
right
hand
from
by
Roedie.
Roets.
Roets is still coming forward. Nice left from Ayanda Zwane. Misses with the right.
Pace has been incredible though. Energy sapping. As soon as you implement the wrestling style, it's so energy sapping on both combatants. Oh, good inside low
nice
kick.
inside low kick.
Yeah.
Puts Roedie back on the canvas. He gets back up quick. Zwane goes to the inside leg kick again. As he comes forward, Roets goes backwards. Oh, nice left after faking the jumping knee from Zwane.
That's 2 takedowns that have been stuffed, Simon.
Zwane's cornering him here. Nice left right down the pipe from Ayanda Zwane.
Roedie got to get light on his feet. He's got to move around the cage. He's got to get his breath under control.
A lot of feints from Zwane. He's coming forward.
He's got to believe in himself at this stage. You can see, oh, legs look like they're buckling underneath him.
Uppercut just slips from Zwane. He's coming forward. He's picking his shots. He's also had 3 very tough rounds as Ayanda Zwane, but certainly the momentum is swinging in his favor. Roets is just trying to recover his oxygen levels at the moment, seemingly. Staying out of danger, circling away. Nice stiff left from Zwane, and a very nice right. A Hail Mary takedown attempt from Roedie Roets. He's going for the single. Referee takes the fingers of Zwane's out of the fence. Roets gets back up to his feet, but he's absolutely shattered. The high kick block. 1-2 combination from Zwane. Another big right that misses. Goes down to the body. Nice big left from Zwane. Big right. Roets goes for the takedown and gets it.
Excellent work by Roedie. He was under pressure there. Take the mount.
Gets into full mount as Roedie Roets. Crowd going absolutely nuts with 2 minutes left. What can Roedie Roets do in this position?
It's all about the control systems now.
Fighting for wrists again is Ayanda Zwane, like he was in the first 3 rounds. Does Roedie Roets have the gas tank to try and put on a finish? Certainly needs to slow it down here.
Yeah, hooks in though.
Got to stay in this position and not let Ayanda Zwane escape at all and put it back on their feet. A lot of people in the crowd surprised that Zwane wasn't able to finish Roets with that stand-up. A lot of shots getting through the guard there as Roedie Roets is falling back up against the cage, and this time he's getting a couple of shots off.
Roedie Roets controlling the back position. Zwane trying to look for the escape. Both guys are visually tired. Roedie Roets, I don't know how he survived that onslaught. Stayed in the game, managed to get the takedown, and now he's on the top control.
Very high up. Yep, it just slips off Ayanda Zwane. The tiredness more than anything else. Ayanda Zwane goes for the shot to the midriff. And tells Roedie to get back up to his feet.
47 seconds to go. Can he last, Simon? This 4th round is taken out of both guys. Even Zwane moving slowly now.
Good lefts from both fighters. Look for the right cross.
Oh,
repeated right hook from Roedie Roets. And a significant power behind those punches. Good stiff left jab for Ayanda Zwane, but it's Roets coming forward. His mouth is open. His guard is low. What does Zwane have left? He continues to dance away.
So tired, Simon, is Roedie Roets, but he's just stayed in it. It's amazing heart and desire. Zwane's thrown everything at this round.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Roets survives.
Jeez.
Incredible fight. I mean, sure.
Clearly so exhausted. You can see he's just got nothing in him. At stages his legs are wobbly.
Let's take a look at the Makura corner cam and you can see how tired Roedie Roets is. You see Jan Roets, his dad, an Olympic wrestling coach, trying to motivate him. His teammate Igor Cabeza doing the same. So I think he's got 1 round left just to survive. And he'll take the fight based on those first 3 rounds alone. But survival against Ayanda the Power Zwane is a very tough thing indeed to do, as we take a look at the Makura action replay.
Yeah, got caught with a big inside leg kick. straight down the pipe there by Zwane. Zwane's pressure was excellent in this fight, controlled the space, moved well. Could see his legs gave in on there, big uppercuts. Overhand right, just kick was relentless. Roets did exceptionally well to get the takedown and get on top and control the fight in this position. Turn the corner well, double leg.
Wow.
What a fight.
Can Ayanda the Power Zwane turn it around as he has done in that 4th round and just come forward in the 5th with incredible strikes? Roedie shouting out to him saying, I guess something like, fantastic fight, let's finish it.
Looking a lot lighter on his feet though. Looks like he's recovered slightly, doesn't look so dead on the feet. If he can just stay safe in this round, Simon, he's definitely in the bag.
Power of Zwane.
Oh, good luck kick.
Cutting off the angles though. Roedie punches into space. Gets away from the fence. Oh, beautiful left from Zwane.
Good jab.
All those feints, it comes through, right down the pipe. Great left hand. Good movement from Roets on the outside though. You look at those in-play odds, oh, massive change. 1.2 betting line, massive favourite now is Zwane, going from 9.3 to 1.2, and Roets, significant underdog at 4.0 at World Sports Betting, but it's Roets who gets a single. Now he gets the back. Now he gets Zwane down. Now he gets the hook in. Now he starts the back attack process.
He got tagged 3 times there, Simon. He was looking a bit bewildered, and then an excellent shot. Low single, turned the corner well, and then the transition onto the back was excellent. He just needs to stay in control of this position. Don't rush it, work it out. It's been about the grind for 5 rounds. He needs to grind this round out as well. Zwane back to that 2-on-1 wrist control. He's kind of crunched in that position, so doesn't have the ability to move the way that he wants. Roets making himself exceptionally heavy. Got to be careful he doesn't get flicked off. Staying heavy on that hip. Good inside lasso. Looking up at the clock as Roets almost thrown off there.
Oh, and he is. Still got the back though. He's trying to get that other hook in. Oh, almost gets it. Zwane is trying to prevent it. Trying to insinuate that ankle inside the right thigh of Zwane and gets the hook in. Now he's got both in. Zwane continues to fight for the wrists. It's a good position for Roets. If he can see out the rest of this fight from this position, he'll be happy. Zwane is still trying to escape from there. But Roets is not letting him go, holding on for dear life. He's still very high up on the back, and side on now is Roedie Roets. Looking up at the clock again is Roedie Roets. And Zwane continues to stifle the back attack of Relentless. Trying to get back up to his feet now is Ayanda Zwane.
Excellent job to do that, Simon. A lot of pressure there by Roedie. Turning on the inside, looking for the shot.
Oh, just pulled out a knee. Coming forward with the combination. Zwane, again, great takedown from Roedie Roets to negate the striking offense of Zwane. It doesn't want anything to do with Ayanda on the feet.
Yeah, good level change. Hit that double low, turned the corner well. Pressurized him up against the cage. Shutting his ability to utilize his hips to get up. Just needs to ride the back. He's in a strong position here. Roedie Roets to close this out. Another good round by him so far. Oh, I didn't expect this. He was so tight in that 4th round, Simon.
Where did he get a second win from? I mean, just it looked like going into the 4th round, he had nothing left. Was able to survive that 4th round. Going into the 5th round, coming in is a massive underdog at WSB. And he's able to just take it down to the ground and grind out a victory. Certainly based on those first 3 rounds, it's a good round for him. Certainly Ayanda Zwane taking the 4th. But Roedie Roets somehow digging so deep to find the energy to finish the 5th round strong.
Such desire. And that's what it takes to be a champion, when you get tested, to find yourself, dig deep, go to the pockets you know you have, and come out fighting.
Both fighters looking up at the clock.
Yeah, it's been so energy sapping. This fight has just been relentless. Speaking to Rudy's name. Excellent job so far. in this 5th round to negate any trouble that Zwane would bring on the feet. Good low shots, good wrestling. Struggled there with that in the 4th round. Zwane was able to shut that down a lot, but he hasn't been able to do so in this 5th round. Roedie Roets looking to close it out, 20 seconds to go. Not much that Zwane can do from here.
He's looking up to the clock again. He's got 10 seconds left. Really have the belt strapped around his waist. When Kotso Bilal Ramopo comes into the cage with the card. Just finishing in side control here. Just finishing strong. Wow, what a fight.
What a fight. It was a tale of two halves in there. Four exceptionally well completed rounds by Roedie Roets. The structures were good, did exactly what he wanted. But that lone 4th round, wow, man, he looked in so much trouble. He looked in so much trouble. Zwane had an opportunity to put him away and he didn't. But you got to give the man resilience. Stayed safe through it all. Didn't take a lot of damage. Escaped a lot of compromising positions. That heavy wrestling base on top of him. He did so well to stand up at so many stages. Well, such high level MMA there.
For me, Gareth, the story of this fight is, I probably would expect Roedie Roets to be crowned the winner and the new interim featherweight champion. But for me, this fight was a win for Ayanda Zwane. He didn't tap, he didn't submit. As we look at the Makuru action replay, there was no quit in Ayanda Zwane. Came back strong, winning that 4th round up against a guy who's a phenomenal grappler, who everyone thought should be in the UFC, in Roedie Roets, and went 5 whole rounds toe-to-toe with this young man and refused to back down, refused to submit. Roedie will become champion, but Ayanda Zwane won that fight in a very, very different kind of way, if that makes sense to you.
Yeah, man, and also just taking it at the last minute. You know, you get this opportunity for a title. It's what you've been hunting for. To step up on short notice, to take on a guy of that level in Roedie Roets, who you know has this wrestling pedigree and ground game that has demolished anything that's been in front of him. And he did it really well. Defensively, he was super sharp. He stayed out of trouble. There's a lot to work with, a lot of components that he can add. You know that he has the ability, you know he has the mindset, and you know he has the team to take him where he needs to go. He shouldn't take it as a loss. He should take it as a learning opportunity. Take from it and grow from it, Simon.
Well, we're still waiting for the judges' scorecards. Judging this year has been pretty strong, it's got to be said. Here in the EFC with our governing body, Marsa, and 2 fighters raise their arms and they parade around the hex. Put on a great fight. The crowd are eagerly anticipating the result, as I'm sure you are at home. Real back and forth war. 3 rounds of good grappling offense from Roedie Roets, but hand of the powers one, he didn't give him an inch to really work his submissions. And then Roedie Roets had to dig deep just to survive that 4th round. And then 5th went back to the well and took his opponent down. And probably took the 5th. Great fight.
Yeah, look, that's what it's about, Simon. Staying in the game, digging deep, championship quality.
Well, let's send it up and get the official result from Kotso.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give these 2 warriors a big round of applause. After 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. The judges score this contest 48-47, 48-47, and 49-46, declaring your winner by unanimous decision. And new EFC interim featherweight champion of the world, in the blue corner, the relentless Roedie Roets.
Well, a very emotional Guts and Glory team, as Ika Cabeza, who is hands the featherweight, interim featherweight title to his friend and teammate, Roedie. Champions are made of fights like this, and you, my friend, are a champion. How does it feel?
Guys, Didn't me and Ayanda tell you yesterday? We're gonna put up a mother hell of a show. And I hope we did. Do you guys agree? Johannesburg, South Africa.
How dig did you have to deep in that fourth round?
Man, I had a massive adrenaline dump. Pushed really hard in the second. But sorry, may I say something very important? I want to dedicate this fight, guys. I'm sorry if I get emotional. But this is just an MMA bout. Very recently, my partner has lost a mother, Andrew and Pierre Botha, Marunai Botha. I dedicate this bout to your mother. I promise she misses you guys. She was a champion at life, not just mixed martial arts. This belt belongs to her. Secondly, double champ. Iga Smiley Gabesa. Get your, yeah. Iga, come here. Listen up. Dana White, Sean Shelby, Mick Maynard, Hunter Campbell. Put the Rocky and Apollo show up. UFC 2025.
Yeah!
South Africa. Thank you. All the EFC fans here. All the supporters. My coaches. My sponsors. My team. We love you all.
Johannesburg, Africa, give it up for your winner and new interim featherweight champion of the world, Roedie Relentless Roets. Well, let's have a couple of words with Ayanda Zwane. If I may, Ayanda, he won the bout, but in some ways the victory was yours. He couldn't put you away. In 5 whole rounds, a grappler and a wrestler of his ability, and yet you were able to survive all 5 rounds with him. You've got to take the positives from that.
Oh, Simon, I'm happy, man. That's what I said in the press conference, that I love this kind of fight because they improve me as a fighter. You know, training camps are different. I just showcased that I can do it. I can hang with the best. I win the championship rounds. Man, oh man, what a fight. The third round's gonna be easy. The third round will be a walkover. But hey, I love this. I've got the best team. Shout out to all my sponsors that made this possible for me. Shout out to everybody that supports me. My head coach, Coach Attila, and the boys. Shout out to Coach Tane in Epic South, man. Shout out to my boys. Look, I'm happy, Simon. I didn't get the belt, I didn't get his head, but I'm happy with the result.
It looked like the finish was close in the 4th round. Do you think you almost had him?
Definitely, I almost had him. I feel like a very close fight. Yeah, it took me to the ground and obviously expected it, but it was a very close fight, I believe. And if I just dug in deeper, I could have had it tonight, definitely.
You look sensational and you're so humble in defeat. Africa, give it up for Ayanda, the Power Zwane.
Yeah, man, he got a bright future, Zwane. What a win by Roedie Roets. He was tested there. That's what championship quality is. Being able to go deep into the rounds, find yourself, and when you hurt, be able to work your way back in. Excellent job by the champ. Such a big night. What a wonderful outing. EFC delivered once again.
Don't go anywhere.